Mastering daily routines. Using frequency adverbs in negative sentences. Hello, language learners. Welcome to another exciting lesson on conversational English. Today, we're going to take a closer look at frequency adverbs. Those handy little words that help us express how often we do things. And we're going to learn how to use them in negative sentences. So, let's dive right in. Before we begin, let's remind ourselves what frequency adverbs are. These are words like always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, and never. They tell us how often something happens. For example, I always eat breakfast at 7 a.m. Now that we've refreshed our memory, let's learn how to use these adverbs in negative sentences. In English, when we want to talk about something we don't do regularly or something that doesn't happen often, we use negative sentences with frequency adverbs. The formula is quite straightforward. Subject plus do, does plus not, don't, doesn't, plus frequency adverb plus verb plus object. For example, I don't often play football. She doesn't always have coffee in the morning. Now, you might be wondering, where do we place the frequency adverb in the sentence? It's usually positioned between the auxiliary verb, do, does, and the main verb. There is one frequency adverb that's a bit different, never. This word means that something doesn't happen at all. When we use never, we don't need do not or does not. We can say, I never eat seafood. He never watches horror movies. Practice makes perfect. Let's create some sentences using the frequency adverbs. I'll give you a scenario and I want you to form a negative sentence with the appropriate frequency adverb. 1. Scenario. John rarely studies in the evening. 2. Negative sentence. John doesn't rarely study in the evening. 3. Scenario. Lisa never drinks soda. 4. Negative sentence. Lisa never drinks soda. Remember, practice as much as you can. You can always revisit this video for reference. And that wraps up our lesson on using frequency adverbs in negative sentences. Now you have a new tool in your English language arsenal. Practice using these in your daily conversations, and soon enough, it'll become second nature. Keep learning, keep practicing, and I'll see you in our next video. Happy learning!